With this film, it's so long. It's 2 hours long. We kind of approached it, and it's in German as well, and we don't speak German. So we looked up the synopsis of it, and basically we just saw it as a load of disparate images, as opposed to anything with a dialogue. We didn't approach it that way. We just saw it as a series of colours and fragments and old, and saw it that way, as opposed to a film with a narrative.
It was like a tone poem to fit the images.
We translated it in. We tried to conjure a feeling of antiquity, because the film's so old. We used you know, a lot of old sounds to conjure up, you know, a feeling of decay and falling apart.
An antique.
Yeah.
No, we tried not to close the time gap.
We tried to be of that era, of that moment, if that's possible. You know, we used the sounds of projectors, we used broken 78s, scratch records.
Although our approach was very atmospheric, because we thought the film had a dreamlike quality to it, so we've gone for soft, floating, atmospheric sounds and images, along with kind of brittle, broken, scraping sounds of 78 records or wax cylinder recordings.
I think it's a lot less.
Basically, it's just sound that takes you on a journey. It takes you from one place to another, and has different events happening throughout.
I think it's a lot more restrained because you have the images. We
have the images, yeah.
So the images are there. So the music is less, if you like. Less is more, because if you were to take the film as a literal, you know, frame by frame dissection, you'd ruin it. You'd take away from it. So less is more, because you don't want to. You
want to retain the mystery of the original mystery of the film.